Hi guys, Diana here, and today we're going to review the proper way to clean pump parts. So I have the Medela pump and pump parts, Medela pump parts of course. So what you have to do first of all is just, take these big three parts apart. Now it's also a good practice that after you use your pump parts, even if you can't, if you can't clean them right away, to at least just give them a good rinse under the sink. So you get kind of like all the macro particles off of it. So that, when you go to clean it with soap and water later, it's easy and sterilize, that it's easier to just, go ahead and, use your brush to get the micro particles versus the macro as well. Macro meaning big, micro meaning small. Okay, anyway, so after separating your three pieces, this is the part that actually a lot of people, I think there's maybe, they don't know to do this, or for whatever reason, I'm not sure, but it doesn't happen. This actually needs to be separated. So you have to separate the valve, because I've seen and heard of pump parts that throughout the cycle of using and cleaning can get buildup of gunk in there, and that gunk can turn to, you actually can get mold in here. And that is quite disgusting, for sure. So yeah, you definitely just want to make sure you go ahead and separate that. And I like to clean my pump parts in hot water, so I'll fill this up with hot water. I'm not going to actually do it. I just want to show you right now, just easier that way. Also, this little membrane here can come off. So what I'll do is, just because it's kind of slippery with all the soap, is I'll just kind of take this off. Well, I guess I'll do that part for you just to show you what I do. But I take that part off and kind of go with the brush here, get the little valve, you get the inside there, and make sure that, you want to make sure that you have separate brushes from your dishes as your bottle and pump parts, just to keep it all in a better spot there. So you can just kind of clean the little membrane. It doesn't have to be any main thing. It's just, it's good to do it. So you do that, and then you click the little membrane back on, but just be aware that it can be very slippery with the soap. So it's just something that can just take a little, just got to do that finesse there. So this valve is clean. So now I would just go ahead and sterilize it. And then the bottle, you just kind of get in there and clean it with your bottle brush, or go ahead and get some of that soap off. And you just want to make sure that you're rinsing it in, water other than what you're actually cleaning it in. So you don't want to rinse it in soapy water, because you're not actually getting a good rinse. Okay, so that's that. And then, you go ahead, and clean this. This is a little more self-explanatory. The part that people tend to have more issue with is the part with the membrane and the valve. So that's that. And you get that ready. And then that can go in the sterilizer there. Okay, and then this, you can't really get like a brush all the way through all of these parts. So you just clean it as best you can. But as I was saying before, it's good to rinse it after you use it. That's where that part comes in, because you've rinsed it before, so you don't have to go in and really soak it and clean it and just spend a whole ton of time to try to get the milk, dried milk and things like that out of there. So you just kind of go in, you clean it, you give it a good rinse it with some hot water. That's usually what I do. And then again, you rinse it in water other than your soapy bucket of water here. Okay, and then those parts are ready for the sterilizer. So that's that in a nutshell. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Reach out to me. I hope all is well. I hope everyone is doing good in these confusing and challenging pandemic times. Thank you for listening, and have a good day. Bye-bye.